A man lay still. Dust motes danced in the moonlight, filtering through the bombed-out building. He wasn't breathing, not anymore. His name, his life, erased. Only a number remained, a ghost in a database. The man who ended him moved like smoke, no name, no face, just a phantom echo of the American military machine. He was a whisper of death, a shadow in the night. He was part of a unit so secret, most didn't even know it existed. Their missions were the stuff of nightmares and whispered rumors. Targeted eliminations, surgical strikes and disappearances, orchestrated with chilling precision. They were the unseen hand, the silent blade, the guardians of a nation's darkest secrets. The roots of these elite units burrowed deep, entwined with the birth of modern warfare. From the OSS of World War II to the shadowy world of Cold War espionage, the need for deniable assets, for silent warriors, had always existed. The Vietnam War solidified their role. The Phoenix program, a dark chapter in American history, saw the rise of specialized teams tasked with neutralizing Viet Cong infrastructure. It was a brutal clandestine war, one that birthed the precursors to today's elite assassin units. The global war on terror brought a renewed urgency. Faceless enemies hidden in the labyrinthine mountains of Afghanistan and the sprawling urban jungles of the Middle East demanded a different breed of warrior. And so, from the ashes of past conflicts, rose units like the CIA's Special Activities Center and the shadowy intelligence support activity, each more secretive, more lethal than the last. Selection was brutal, a crucible that forged warriors from mere mortals. Physical endurance pushed to the breaking point, mental fortitude tested in the fires of simulated torture and sensory deprivation. Only a select few, the best of the best, survived the gauntlet. Training was a shadowy realm of clandestine tactics and deadly skills, mastery of every weapon imaginable, from silenced pistols to high-tech drones, hand-to-hand combat honed to a lethal ballet, languages absorbed, cultures dissected, all to become invisible, undetectable ghosts. They were molded into living weapons, each member a specialist in their field. Hackers who could melt into digital networks, snipers who could hit a target from a mile away, and strategists who could predict an enemy's every move. Their existence was a closely guarded secret, their missions classified beyond top secret. They were the ultimate weapon, deployed only when failure was not an option. Their very existence sparked fierce debate. Were they necessary evils, tools to combat terrorism in a world gone mad? Or were they a dangerous precedent, a descent into the shadows that threatened the very values they were sworn to protect? The ethics of targeted killing, of eliminating enemies outside the traditional battlefield, were constantly scrutinized. Was it justice or simply state-sanctioned assassination? The lines blurred, the questions lingered, echoing in the silence left by their deadly trade. Despite the controversy, one thing was clear. These elite assassin teams were not going away. As warfare evolved, as enemies became more elusive and the battlefields more blurred, the need for their unique set of skills would only grow. They were the ghosts in the machine, the silent guardians of a nation's security, forever bound to operate in the shadows, their actions forever shrouded in secrecy and controversy.